Anyway, I'm the Dragonborn, and there is someone that I need to speak to. Someone who said that I would never amount to anything, that there was nothing special about me, and that I should shut up and learn my place. They deserve a visit.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got another letter from Rallis, but this is the last thing I'm delivering for him. That place is just too much for me.
Okay.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
He's found that word, isn't he? Well, I want that word. What's happened here? Lord Azador demands more blood, and I give it that. What is going on with Rallis? I don't know whether Rallis has been possessed or he's gone mad. Come on. That's my wall. That's my wall. That's my wall. That's my wall. You are not stopping me. Get my wall. Word. Got my word. Now with Rallis. So maybe it doesn't make cold. Lydia, where are you? Oh, you're there. Ooh. That was a bit eager. Oh, goodness. That was a bit eager, Lydia. I hear him. He's talking to someone. Andrew's been hearing voices, so it could be anything. Alive.
It is time. It is time.
Oh God, what's he doing?
It is time. Asador.
Ralis, I can't let you do this. Oh God.
Ooh, Kadir!
Ralis, what have you done? What on earth have you done, Ralis?
I don't remember. Ever since I got here to Kolbjorn, I've heard whispers, voices, thoughts, imaginings. They've only gotten louder since I've stayed. Pounding, driving. A couple of times I blacked out. It was just before the Draugr woke up.
Ralis. Now, I understand because I've heard voices, but they've never actually asked me to kill anyone, except Miraak, but that doesn't really count. Did you kill the miners?
I don't know. Maybe. It's what he wanted. He just needed their energy. I don't know. I hope I didn't. But maybe I... Please, you have to believe me.
No, Ralis. I don't believe you. I think you knew what you were doing.
What? No, you can't. I have his will on my side. He will command all of us.
He's dead. And so are you. Well, I got my word. Not convinced that it was worth it. Do you like this look? thought I got rid of him. That's a voice I don't want to hear again. Do I really want... Well, only the two of the times that I went in, I actually ran across Hermes Mora. Maybe I can go in and not see him.
Not again.
Usually dark. I got some gauntlets. Help with the. Yeah. I still don't think that was worth all that effort and money though.
Captain Gjallan does the business around here.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Nope, you're not, I can tell you that. I need to get some potions. I don't know Windhelm very well. Let's look down here.
Stupid dog.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
I overheard what you were talking about. What were you talking about?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage.
Yeah.
But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh?
Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
Oh, I can think of a lot of reasons. Yes.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
I could do with knowing this Black Sacrament, Lydia.
So very tired. So very tired.
Ooh.
It worked! I knew you'd come. I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, of course, the Black Sacrament.
It took so long, so very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us.
Yeah, no.
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Oh yeah, friends there. We're making a trip to Riften. I mean, we were going there anyway. After all, I've got to avenge the poor boy.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No. If there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. I'm so close to the answer.
What answer? Is that what you're arguing about?
I finally derived the location of the white phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
No. I could get it for you if it's not very far. And if I get something out of it as well.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man.
Yeah, for a price.
It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Right, yeah, that sounds a little bit involved. So what is this white phial thing?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice.
Yeah, whatever.
A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world.
Yeah, go
It
on.
is said
that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Oh.
For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
No, it sounds pretty damn useful. Anyway, until I've got it, until I fetched it for you, I'm gonna need some potions. So, have you got any?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
At the moment, now all the money that I just spent getting those potions, if I got that white phial, I wouldn't have to spend any more. And you gave us the thing that will get us through some whatever. We'll find out when we get there. I have this task, though, in Riften to do. I can't let a little boy down, can I? Yes, that was the orphanage I was at. I spent too much of my childhood in there.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Well, no, you're quite right, but you don't remember me, do you? You said that I would never amount to anything.
Think you can intimidate me? In my own orphanage? Ha! Not bloody likely.
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems.
Hooray! Grelid the Kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay!
Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelid.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
I think it's more like a little further back in her past
We
that
love you,
caught up
Dark
to her.
Brotherhood.
I cannot.
Okay, we're here. Let's get this very useful file. Not quite sure what we're going to find in here. Don't step on that. Lydia, there's a trap here. Yeah, that'll be the one. Behind you.
I'll kill you if I have to. Now you get it.
There he is. Don't step on that, Lydia. Ugh. Ah. Oh, easy again. There's a word. Oh, this must be... This must be what that alchemist bloke meant about the potion stuff. It looks like someone had a bit of a laboratory in here. There's a weird thing. Oh, Lydia. It's got a big crack in it. Well, it's not going to be any use, is it? Okay. Still, he said he'd reward us for something, so... Did he? Did he say reward us? I hope he does. All that effort, and it would have been so useful. Oh. Okay, I don't think the kid is going to be asleep. He deserves to know that Grelot's dead. I don't want to know. Right then, kid.
Well, Grelot the Kind. Is she,
Yes, she's dead as dead can be.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
Oh. No thanks really needed.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborn's come.
I forgot there were songs about me. Of course there are. What was I thinking?
Cookware, knives, and other
This
goods
is
for the
more
home,
delicate
all
work
at
than
reasonable
you're
prices.
used to.
Right, I found the file for you. The way you said it was. Thanks to the pollution, that did get us through. It's got a crack through it though.
This, it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like that when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
$5 He gave us $5. Arrows I used must have been worth more than that.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
You're not kidding. $5 he gave me. Just 5.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward.
I should think
now,
so.
if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norellian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
Final days. Alright. Do you remember when the Jarl of Falkreath wrote to me? He wanted to meet me. I say we go and meet him because that was polite. Oh, I hope we get to Whiterun before it's dark. Lydia, we're not going to get much further tonight. I say we go and stay in Whiterun. It's only just over there. Shouldn't be too dark by the time we get there.
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Okay.
hands only.
Right?
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
Do you know who it's from?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh. Rallis is dead, so it can't be Rallis. That doesn't sound like the Jarl of Falkreath. Wonder who it's from. Well, that's a bit odd. It must be mistaken identity. Courier must have got the wrong person. Oh, there we go. We got it before it's fully dark.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Yeah, I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing
Let me
and
know if
slashing
there's anything
steel
else you
as the
need.
brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Whoa.
Sleep well.
This isn't the Bannered Mare. Who the hell are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelad,
She deserved it. What do you know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill.
Yeah, she had it coming.
Old crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot.
Yeah.
But there is a slight... problem.
Yeah? What's that?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
For me and my associates.
Well, you did turn up.
Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole.
You didn't turn up.
A kill you must repay.
Repay? What? Like murder someone else? Well, who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
No, I was just thinking. So one of these is a contract. But you've brought 3 of these people here. You wouldn't have brought innocent people here, would you? What are you here for?
I can hear you talking out there. Please, let me go. Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear. What did I do?
What about you?
Please, whatever it is.
Cowards.
I'm sorry.
Stealing a woman from her home. For shame.
Why would someone want you dead?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
One last time. Would someone pay to have you killed?
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius?
I would say the answer is yes. So are you.
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
If I didn't know Grelod was already dead, I'd swear she was before me again now.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
What about
I've got
you?
a home to keep and children.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot.
Out of here.
But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
No.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
Well, you wouldn't have brought innocent people here, would you? I mean, that is quite clear. None of them were going to come out alive. So, was it just one? Was it only one person that had the contract on them?
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
Right. You're a bit up yourself, aren't you? I'm off then. Was that alright with you?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Interesting. That'd be near Falkreath then, which is where I'm going. Before I go, a word of advice. If someone is asking for the Dark Brotherhood, turn up. Otherwise someone else is going to do your work for you, aren't they? You need me, don't you? You need me to take out guilty people. That otherwise wouldn't come to justice. Like people who kill sleeping men. The Grelords of this world. And he probably cheated someone. Yeah, you need me. Where are we? Oh, is that solid? That place where we got the horn. That's somewhere around here. Which means that we need to go that way. Yes.
I've been looking for you.
Oh God, not again.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Okay.
Your hands only.
What this time?
Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Right. Okay. Oh, well. That was a good thing. I did a good thing. I did a good thing at the orphanage. See? I saved you, little rabbit. Well, clearly we're getting near to Falkreath. It started to rain. Which sort of reminds me. feeling it was down here. Probably a way to do good. I mean, people don't have contracts put out on them for no reason. Through the Jarl anytime.
What is the music of life?
What silence, my brother?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
So, what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Right, I'm not sure I want this tat, but I'll have a look at it later. So, what's this Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names.
No.
Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton.
I should hope so.
An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
So, a skeleton of some psychopath is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Right.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I don't understand this humor. Is it supposed to be funny?
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Is this all supposed to be funny? Oh, I see a wall. Why have we got a vampire here?
Well, well, it's raw meat.
Come now. What everyone else is saying.
Wife has told you all about
True. To kill triplets secretly, and then have
Right, I think I'm supposed to talk to you.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Right, I don't know what you could hear. There's nothing to tell. Anyway, Astrid said that you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet.
Alright, let's carry on to Falkreath, see what the Jarl wanted. Hello. You wrote to me.
What is it that you want?
Well, you wrote to me.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Yeah, I got your letter. I'm Lillia.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true.
Oh,
There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
I don't know what stories you've heard about me. I think you might be mixing me up with someone else. I'll try and do what you said though.
Good.
Bad feeling about this.
Okay, Lydia, yeah, your bad feelings more often than not are right. Keep an eye out. Oh, did I just go? That's me telling you to keep an eye out.
This again? Told you. Have someone standing guard. Don't forget the rock trap.
Well, this is going pretty well.
Time to end this game.
What was that? maybe I have got a reputation, because we're pretty good, aren't we, at dealing with problems for people. Though I'm not impressed that the Jarl thought that he could just simply tell me to go. And kill bandits. Well, I've killed that bandit that you wanted.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
Do you think so?
You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
This was just an excuse to get me to come here, clear out some bandits for him, and then he's trying to sell me some land. Yeah. Just trying to make some money out of me. Talking about making money, I have got some jobs to do to obviously put things right for some people, so we can do those. I think this one's a mercy killing. You know, like that mad person at Solstein.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
You've got something for me to do, have you?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Crazy. Really? Ah, another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you.
So who are you?
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy.
Oh.
But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words.
What's a listener?
Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. But there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday...
Well, she better not choose me, because I am sick and tired of hearing voices.
Kill well. And often.
Right, that's a weird thing to say. Okay, we've got to go to Miraak.
Journey home?
Oh, this pendant
The
would
reach
look
belongs to
lovely
the
on my
Forsworn.
sister.
What was that? Glory to the Forsworn!
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guard have this all under control. There are
see
no
that.
Forsworn here.
Don't know what the Forsworn are.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I don't know, there was some sort of shouting about Forsworn, whatever they are, and that was it.
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Oh, no, that's not my note. Is it yours?
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Every miserable last one of them.
Oh, no. It's not my...
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
Tacitus, what is this?
I'm sorry. I just... Well, the forge gets so hot.
The Dark Brotherhood. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
Well, yeah, obviously. Now, tell me, what do you need?
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
I need a bit more to go on than that.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
Okay, cutthroat bandit. Consider it done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
Okay. What other thing?
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, what's the full story?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful Lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
So, Nilsine, what's she done to deserve being killed?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
So you think that just because someone has fallen out of friendship with you, that they deserve to die? Take the first, not the second.
Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
By the sounds of that, I think you deserve some of it, but that Alain, he's a bandit. Let's go bandit hunting. What sort of...
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over.
Like bodies, no. way to cook your skeever. Elaine Dufont is dead.
That bastard got exactly what he deserved. But last I heard, Nilsine is still alive. So I guess you decided not to kill her as well. I have to admit, I'm disappointed. Here's the payment for killing Elaine. And nothing for letting Nilsine live. Just remember, that was your decision.
That's one entitled little brat.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Right, I did the contract. Didn't do anything more than that, despite the fact that she thought that the Dark Brotherhood would kill someone just because they fell out being friends. I mean, we're above that, aren't we?
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Right, okay. There's something wrong or something.
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad.
Yeah?
But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking.
Yeah, he's weird.
To someone.
Yeah.
In hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with?
Not
What are they
her.
planning? I fear treachery.
No. No, you're being completely and totally paranoid.
Maybe so. But healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before. And my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Oh, God. Oh, you are kidding. It's creepy.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Oh, that looks worse than when it was in the box. Eesh. Oh, having to make the effort to open it, that just somehow makes it worse. Well, at least she's dead.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Hmm? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Hmm? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. Oh, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear
Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
I don't want to be the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you.
No.
For you are the one.
No.
Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenrood. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
Oh, thank God you're angry, because I was so frightened I could be angry back. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I'm the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Oh God, I wish that was so true. She said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that?
Yeah.
She said those words?
Yeah.
To you? Darkness rises when silence dies? But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back.
Oh, God.
Our lady is back.
Oh, God.
She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no.
I did tell you.
She spoke only to her.
Oh,
to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
Yeah, it's lunacy.
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
Why do things speak to me?
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
No. It seems things like talking to me. And that includes the Night Mother. She said I'm the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just
The Night Mother's body?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yup.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
What she said, that I got to speak to someone called Armand Mortier in Vollenrude.
Armand Mortier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrude, that I have heard of.
I've been there.
And I know where it is.
Yeah, so do I. I've been there. Okay. So, I should go to Vollenrude? Talk to this man? Like the Night Mother says?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me.
No.
Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
I'm the listener. Don't you take orders from me?
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Yeah.
We need to talk.
Okay. So, what have you decided?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast.
No.
Talk to this Armand Mortier, and let's see where all this leads,
Didn't someone say that the listener's the highest rank? So that should mean that I actually outrank Astrid. Okay, with no contact. Oh, I presume he's sheltering from the rain inside. Yeah, it's a bit drier in here, isn't it?
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yes. The Night Mother heard your plea, and she has sent me, Mortier.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Really? Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt.
Oh,
For I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
You want us to kill the Emperor?
That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
So, why do this? Why have the Emperor assassinated?
In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
So who are you, Mortier? Who are you really?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
Depends on your definition of discretion, but we do like to have all the information that we need. So, we're going to require significant compensation. Can you pay the price?
Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you.
Well, I'm more concerned about what will happen to the masses. But if... it hasn't been good, has it?
You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
It's not pleasant. Right.
You're back.
That's good.
Good. All right, so, did you meet this Mortier? What did he want?
Well, Mortier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
No, have a look at this.
What's this?
Well, supposedly the letter explains it all, and the amulet's for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius.
So here.
As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us, would she?
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Mortier's information to you.
Oh, God.
I don't know exactly what's going on here,
No.
if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
Are you saying that we're going to accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence. a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Okay. I came down here once or twice when I was a kid, Lydia. It's not a place where you want to be. But stay on guard.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this. Mercy!
Right, he's quite likely to be in here. This is where all the lowlife end up going.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
No, spitting out others. The Dark Brotherhood require your services.
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
Well, for starters, what can you tell me about this amulet?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, indeed. The amulet's actually specially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now that explains quite a bit.
Oh, yeah?
Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Oh, yes, I think he'd do just about anything for you. Anyway, here's your letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin.
Me?
After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Right, who's the bride?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Well, the East Empire Company is not a pleasant company, so...
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Skyrim like you know the land, know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason!
Let us walk in the steps of the Divines. Blessings of the 8 Divines upon you. How may I help?
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
My daughter, dead! No!
Oh, no, this is so wrong.
We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine. Go.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
It was an awful day for a wedding anyway.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Gabriella?
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
Yeah. So what are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow, Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
He needs to die?
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
What's that?
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor.
So why kill Gaius Morrow?
Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled.
Do you know his schedule?
No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Judgment of Sithis, so he does deserve it, then? He's not just an innocent pawn. Okay.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
No, you will. But all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. And when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Well, travelling alone can be really dangerous.
Is that a threat? Back off,
No.
or by the 8 I'll cleave that arrogant head from its shoulders.
I'm travelling alone, and travelling alone can be dangerous.
You are trying my patience, citizen. Back away. Now.
Someone who won't protect a poor, helpless little girl like me deserves what they get.
At last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Well, Gaia Tomorrow's dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Okay.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Gabriella said something about Cicero?
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Me? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool.
Okay.
Who's the...
Now be quiet. Just rest.
Right. Dawnstar Sanctuary. Innocence, my brother. Okay. Okay, I think I know where he's gone.
Have you found something?
Yeah, it's his journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yeah, I think so. It seems to talk about an abandoned sanctuary in Darkstar, so I've got the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Cicero is really, really loyal to the Night Mother, so isn't there a way to work this out?
Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family.
Yeah.
This sanctuary is a family.
Yeah.
And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price.
Okay. As I said, he's loyal to the Night Mother, so he's going to think that. Was there something in particular that set him off?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, It's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Damnable jester.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I think he had a point. Okay, so some sort of horse by a... I can't see a horse by the pool. Ooh. I see a horse in the pool. A horse with red eyes. Ooh. Hello, horsey. You look a bit brighter than normal horses. Good boy. Unbroken.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Yeah, not come herself, yeah. You hurt.
What gave it away?
The blood.
Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Okay, so where is Cicero now?
In there, through the door.
Yeah.
Some old sanctuary by the looks of it.
Yeah.
I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
Okay, I know the phrase. I'll get Cicero. You go home, okay?
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you could probably just follow the blood.
Okay.
Do me a favor and kill that little jester twice. Just to make sure.
Innocence, my brother. Okay.
Listener! Is that you?
your stupid wolf couldn't fly, Cicero.
Cicero?
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
Damn you!
Cicero, you weren't caught in that, were you?
You're still alive. Cicero respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Oh, come and see.
Cicero?
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Cicero, you're bleeding badly.
Precious release.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these Ira. Stupid lizard got in my way.
Cicero, you're hurt.
You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother?
I know.
Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Hey, Cicero, I don't plan to kill you. Cicero? I'll tell her you're dead, and maybe when she is, you can come back and look after the Night Mother. Come on. So that's Sithis. Well, I don't think he gave me the Dragonborn powers, though. Oh, good boy, Shadowmere. Oh, good boy.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
He got what he deserved.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Okay, so what am I doing now?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Well, I've heard of him. My mistress was really into reading his cookbook, but I didn't. I'll go and talk to Festus.
Until next time, sister.
Festus?
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
Well, yeah, something about killing him and taking on his identity, but as no one knows his identity, that's a bit of a problem.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
Well, that's going to be better for me, isn't it? So, you have no idea who the Gourmet is. Brilliant. So how on earth am I going to find them and take their identity if you don't know who he is? Fantastic.
Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Veran. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
So you reckon that this Anton actually knows the gourmet's true identity, then?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. You'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Yeah. That's why you buy the book. Find the key. That'll be in the posh bit of town.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
I've only just got in town. I just stepped through the gates. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking. Of course I haven't seen anyone.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe
Whoever
this
they
house
are.
might have been used for Daedra worship. People rites and so forth.
What do I care? I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
This looks quite posh.
What are you hiding?
Where do you think the kitchens are? Aha, kitchen. I'm judging by your hat that you are the cook.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman. Who are you? What do you want?
What I want is the gourmet. Who is he? And where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
Well, as a member of the Dark Brotherhood, I can arrange that quite easily.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Yeah, I know. While we're here, Lydia, I've got that thing that my supposed reward. Hello, Alava.
Need something?
Yeah, I've got this token.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
I was told you could see my future.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
Okay, so what do you see?
There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn, and you are not alone. There are others. A child of night. A stalker of the sands. Oh, but before you are family, there will be blood. Such blood. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End, the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
Right. Okay. Is there anything else?
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Stop pushing me. Yeah, okay. Why are you pushing me?
Be careful.
Mad old woman. Right, I've got a job to do. I mean, Lydia, what sort of reading was that? I mean, one day you'll have a home. Be nice. Well, it's snowy, I don't like the cold. A sandstalk, what's that? Lots of blood. Well, of course, there's always lots of blood. Come on then, horsey. Let's go and get this orc.
Stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coals out.
Yeah, I'm looking for someone.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
Okay, so do you get a lot of business?
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road, but mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
Oh, tell me about the orc.
Him? Oh, name's Balablob or Malaclob. One of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care.
Well, yeah, I do know that he writes, and it's just the person that I'm looking for. So, I didn't see anyone down at the lake. I hope you don't mind if I go down and see if he's downstairs? Yeah?
Anything you need, just holler.
Yep, will do.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, Gourmet. But you see, the Emperor's gonna be murdered by the Gourmet.
What? The Emperor? But Oh, by the gods. No, you can't do this. You can't.
Yes, I can. That should do. Hopefully. Oh, there is another way out.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Yeah, I don't actually care, vampire. Oh, there you are. Festus?
So, the prodigal murderer returns.
Yes,
And the gourmet?
Well, he's dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well.
Yep.
Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate.
You performed your duties to the letter.
So, you'd expect any less? I mean, I am, after all, the listener.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now.
Oh, God,
It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Right. We're going to have some words when I get back, because I want to know what you've been talking about me. We need to have words later about what people have been saying about me.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
It's time to assassinate the Emperor then, is it?
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Poison? I haven't got any poison on me. What poison?
Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
The city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I feel for it.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
Well, I hope not for me. I mean, I am, after all, the gourmet.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The gourmet. By
service.
The gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I told you people, our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
Oh, don't let my dress fool you, but I'm the gourmet.
The gourmet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Yeah?
Well, I don't mean to seem disappointed, but I just never figured the gourmet was an Imperial. I had dreamed of something more exotic, maybe...
Oh, silence. I've got to prepare the grand feast.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Okay, now it looks silly.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
Wearing armor and a chef's hat, as usual garb. So, enough of all this. The gourmet is here to cook, not talk. So, let's start.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way.
Oh, of course.
The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Well, it clearly needs carrots.
Carrots? Really?
Yep.
Okay. What next?
Well, it needs a splash of mead.
Ah, of course. I suspected as much. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
There is just one final ingredient, my very special seasoning.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Gianna. Who's the gourmet?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe, after all. All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Yes, they certainly will be soon.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes,
I'll be that.
an unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong. Help! Someone's being attacked!
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him.
Why?
You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Three men, only 3 men against someone of the Dark Brotherhood. Maro, you ridiculous. And what am I doing wearing this stupid chef's hat? Oh God, they said they were going after the sanctuary.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Someone there.
I've had enough! I can do this all day!
Are we in time? Are we in time or are we too late?
Which one was the lot? Dunno. One of these corpses. Does it matter? Suppose not. It's taking the others so long. The sooner we get out of here. What was that?
You are dead. You are dead. The closest thing I had to a home. I mean, I might not have liked them, but they said they were family.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Is there anybody else alive? It was the Emperor? It was a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts.
Oh, yeah.
So, thanks.
Okay, we need to get out of here.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Now, where's the Night Mother? We need to take her, don't we?
Listen, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
There's got to be a way out of here.
Yeah, I think there is. But only one way. Another? Oh god, I don't want to. I'm gonna sleep with the corpse of a crone.
Hurry, Nazir. I'm telling you, she's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, that was unpleasant. Now I've got to speak with Astrid. She's somewhere here in the sanctuary. Come on, follow me.
She's here?
Yeah, somewhere.
Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
What is there?
You're alive! Thanks, Sithis.
Why do I have a feeling that you're actually quite surprised on that? Hey, Astrid.
Shh. Please. There isn't much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool.
Yes.
All of this, it's all my fault.
Yeah, jealousy.
You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else.
I think you're going to be... I think you're going to be judged by Sithis. Your Sithis. He's going to be the one judging you. I wouldn't want to be you.
No. Don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you.
Yeah, don't mistake
and now
pity.
Varro has betrayed me. fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were.
Yeah, we on top.
Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild.
Yeah,
That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
Oh, what are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Oh, grief.
Do
I don't need a Blade of Woe for that.
Thank you.
No. Some knife. Okay.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Yeah, she said you didn't want any pity.
Astrid is dead.
Yep.
It is as it should be.
Yeah. She tried to have me
May
killed.
she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated.
Okay.
Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
There's 3 of us. One of whom I'd quite happily shoot. Or is that a typical family? Right, Nazir.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Oh no, because the Night Mother's spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
She said I got to talk with Armand Mortier once more. We got to do the contract.
Armand Mortier?
Yeah.
But that would mean...
Yeah, contract's still on. We still got to do it. True Emperor has to be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Well, she said that the family lives on, Nazir. So, you're just gonna have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, it'd take a bit of cleaning, wouldn't it? And they know where we are, which... They know where the sanctuary is, which is not good. So.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Yeah, thanks. There you are.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We've got unfinished business, Motier.
By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
Okay, so the Emperor, the real Emperor, where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink.
that? Thought I heard something.
What was that?
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the
Trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Aorlan.
Right, you.
You're back.
Yes. And the Emperor is dead.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. But you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Right. Oh, I see. Snow, dark place. Nazir's a sandwalker. Lots of blood. Right, Nazir. Okay.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Well, he's dead. I killed him.
Truly?
Yeah.
Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
Yeah, it was quite lucrative. It was 20,000.
Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before.
Yeah.
Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that this is the home that I want. I want to visit the home that I had. Come on.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
I don't really want to. Okay, what do you want to tell me?
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the desperate gambler at the barracks in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Haven't I done enough for you? This doesn't feel like a home. I want to go home. It's all burnt and that, but I want to go back there. Oh, Cicero. It's good to see you again.
Oh, yes, it is, Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What, did you think I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die.
Oh, God.
Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending.
Yeah, she does do. She's been through a horrible experience. Right, Shadowmere, I want to go home. I don't have a home left, but I need to go back there.